Alright, okay, I'm back. You kids did a terrific job. Ooh, you're already back. Priming time, heck yeah. $14 models to be done. Good. All batch painted, all at the same time, all right now, right? No, yes. All batch painted. I don't care if they're not even the same faction at all. No, just kidding. No. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. No shit. Hey, Nara, you're back. Well, I guess I'm back. Hey, Charlie, thank you. Might convert the Iron Warriors into Steel Legion when the new Iron Warrior box comes out. Yeah, do that. That'd be awesome. That would be really cool. As long as you like the way that they're looking, you know? Because that's less stuff you have to... You know, there's like less things you need to craft or whatever to make it look the way that you want your homebrew to look. Three chapters are so close to each other, they're literally a system away from each other in the same sector. Oh, cool. Well, then it would more than make sense that they would be able to easily have the same types of armors. Or at least scavenge from fallen friends. That leaves a lot to... Yeah, I was just thinking just now, are there like rules to homebrew? I was like, I assume they can't murder a Primarch. They can't, if there were rules, I don't know. So they can't destroy the Emperor. Not really, as long as they follow the vague ideas of the chapter. The Space Marines are separated into cackles. The Wolverines have 2 chapter masters, and the Steel Legions is run by the Council of Iron. Okay. Yeah, because I was just wondering that. I didn't know if there were rules, and I kind of assumed it'd be maybe strange if there were rules on it. Because if you were following rules already, you just wouldn't be doing homebrew, I guess? I don't know. Homebrew's not a foreign idea, but like I don't have the creativity to do it. I can follow rules easily. That's about it. That's why I'm kind of good at painting. There are kind of rules on how things should look to look good. And then with the Tyranid light high fleets and stuff, it's way easy to follow. You can have as many scout companies as you want. And that's awesome. I did not know any of that. Why, already, man? It's only... Oh, you probably didn't sleep too well. Sorry to hear that. You work so much, you don't deserve to be exhausted. The Inquisition gets rather shooty on Space Wolf successors, so it's a secret that the Space Hyenas are just the cool Ultramarine souls have Space Wolves in them. Their fortress monstrosity is called the Den. The planet is Hyenidae. Hyenidae? Most savanna. It's mostly savanna and forest. That's really cool. That's really cool that you've got it. So I don't even know where to start. The only homebrew stuff I know about or like is Angry Marines, and they're just a joke. And I've heard that the Marines Malevolent were made in basically retaliation of them. So Legion is the planet called Dantios. Their fortress is called Dorn's Land. Yeah, see, you're super creative. I don't even know where I'd start with it. Named after Dantiac. Oh, it's a bit of a joke considered. Dantos is a bit of a mix of Olympian Greeks weather mixed with Inuits icy hellhole. See, it's not you got creativity and you've got like sources for it, so that's awesome. Inspiration of it. Go. Oops. Maybe it's stop time. Brain hurts from screen so close. Yeah, maybe it is, buddy. Take a little break. My wife's calling. 1 second. I did tell her, and she says hi. I totally did tell her, and she said hi. I said I'm streaming and nobody can hear you, but Nold says hi. So if you read lips, you read lips badly. Yeah, well, you read them badly because I totally said hi. I suck at really. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I meant. That's what I thought you meant. Huh. Where did I put that? Oh, they're right here. I have to. Dang it. Luckily, Nold already ate today. And I guess we were doing dinner at my brother's today for my dad's birthday. Steak and cake, awesome. And there's the Wolverines. They come from the planet Stilcho? Stilicho? Notorious for fierce weather and Mediterranean climate and ocean. They also are the only ones with ocean-graded armor marks. Cool. This is Dragon's Tooth. Their fortress is known as Dragon's Tooth. Their armor is fancy, ornate stuff. I need some more. Tried to get away with being very skimpy on that. Didn't work. Yeah, okay, I actually have to. Teal. You know, to the last game Roman generals I like. I found the 9X Marine color. Nice. Are you gonna use the Gauss Blaster? Oh wait, no, it's gonna be different colors, because you don't use GW. Because you hate them. Purple and teal go very well together. I'll make your own teal. Okay. The teal I make is really nice, but it's just slightly darker than Gauss Blaster. So I might as well just use the Gauss Blaster I have. There. Just found a giant picture of a lot of Space Marines and their colors. This one's called the Dragon Spears. Have you seen the Soul Drinkers? Oh, I already sent that to you, actually. My head canyon for the Salamanders is and their successor armor, and the color comes out from one of the drakes. Cool. Yeah, okay. Oh, PR. When I started my army, I had a very limited set of paints, so I painted to look kind of like Dark Angels without knowing they were a thing. Oh, that's cool. Nocturne headcanon is that it's a lot like Monster Hunter. Oh, cool. Yes, that's awesome. That was the times I've gotten better. Yeah, I had limited paints, but I was happy with the Leviathan set colors. And I started mixing colors almost immediately. Like the second Tyranid I painted, I wanted darker purple on it. Why would I really... What I would really like one day is to make some sort of honor guard veteran with each member from being a different successor chamber. That's... Why don't Tyranids come with demon princes? Did you get a demon prince? They have characters. The the Trigon's a character, or no, it's actually not. The Trigon Prime is a character. The Norn's a character. The Swarmlord's a character. The Trigon Prime's a character. Parasite of Mortex is a character. Death Leaper's a character. Yeah, Defiler, clearly. 6 Defilers, actually. Sorry? Why don't Emperor's children have prince? Why do Night Lords have princes? I don't know the answer to that. Emperor's children... Don't they have a demon? They have a demon prince. No, that's thousands. Yeah, they do. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know why they don't have princes. I could have sworn there's a Emperor's Children demon prince. Because that's what the head is on... The one that's on it right now is a corn head, but... There, right there. Ask KS. Apparent Node says, why don't Emperor's children have princes? Why don't Light Lords have princes? The Night Lords in lore have a demon prince, but they don't worship Chaos Holy. Quite a few warbands. Oh, okay. Yeah, there are other people equipped to answer that. Node, I'm not very equipped to that. I know about bugs, kinda. How are you, KS? They do. I'm planning to run to... See, that's what I thought. Don't worship or do worship chaos. So I could have sworn that they did because I have an Emperor's Children head. Unless you mean like Fulgrim. Winged Princess Rubber Children. What? Oh, that's awesome. So it could have a potential... Aren't they have like 12 wounds? Oh, that's all the backpacks. Sweet. That's the brass done on 2 of them. I gotta do the brass on this one. Did I not? They need more stuff. Agreed. I completely agree. Chaos in general, unless there's Chaos Undivided, seems to not have a lot. Like World Eaters has 1 battle line unit, I think. Whoa. Omegon is still around. Reading the newest edition rules, I realized I have too many intercessors, as I have 6x5 units, but you can only have 3 units of the same type. If points costs are similar, I agree drop under 2,000 points. 2 with Jackal, just a shame they took away 50% of the range in the 2024 with the new releases. I didn't know anything about... I didn't know we used to have range. 450 points of Black Templar, I think. How... So it depends on each combat patrol. The Tyranid one came with like 200 points, and the World Eater one is like 500. I think you can if you make everything for maximum points instead of the combat patrol loadout itself, it's like 270. We lost bikes, raptors, except what? We had raptors? The jump pack boys, World Eaters had jump pack boys, and what the? You made me depressed. I made myself depressed by asking. This is hard. I don't know if I'm on camera, but I don't care. There you go. I do not like this exact weapon right now. God, that was annoying. Doesn't look half bad though. Yeah, it's something else to hurt build. Again, proxies. I have a proxy army in the works. Honestly, don't. They need bikes and spikes. I know 2 people who build their armies with 3 GK and Custodes combat patrol boxes. Again, proxies. I have a proxy army in the works. I'll show details in the Discord once I find a darn pencil. Here, we got dropped in on by Clay. Are you coming in to find a spot to nap? Corn had his fill with me with that. Yeah, he did. He had his blood. Yours or his. Yours or theirs. Here, I'm going to show you off for one more second, because then she was trying to get under the desk. There we go. Her name's Clay. This is my wife's cat. She's a good cat. I just fed her at 1. Yeah, go that way. You want right there? You trying to find a spot to lay down? Do you want in the box? Is that what you want? Okay, you can get in any box but this one. That box is a Tyrannifex. There you go, girl. That cat, first or second name? No, her first name's Clay. It's because she's a dilute Torte. She looks like she got hit with clay water. Cassius. No. When we got her, so we saw her in the Humane Society website, and she was itty bitty in the picture, but that was when they got her. So, and they told us that when we went to pick her up, they're like, she's a little older. And at first my wife was like, well, I want a baby kitten. I was like, well, let's go look at the cat anyway, you know. And they opened up the cage. We went and said hello to her. And immediately she, like, dug her head into my chest, all loving and stuff. And I was like, this is the cat. You know, there's a cat right above her, a little baby. Black cat. I knew that. I knew Clay wanted love, but she doesn't like me nearly as much as my wife now. So she definitely loves a bunch, but she loves my wife. Build vid going up tomorrow. Awesome. Hey, Threads, how are you? This is why people don't like you, Nold. Lunchtime, heck yeah. The last table stream I caught, he ended, but I guess he restarted it because the chat wasn't talking, and I was like half an hour into driving, an hour or 2 hours away, so like I thought he was just done, so I missed the other half of his stream. So I've not seen him in a while. Anything cool happening work, Threads? I know you've got a bunch of ideas for the kit bashing thing already. That's your challenge. Oh, you have started your bash. You had top chat selected. Oh, okay. Speaking of which, I reset my chat since this morning, so. 4? Huh? What about it? Yeah, it's gonna be about 11th. It's not about your game. You silly. Oh, I hope that game, I hope it comes, I hope there's, yeah, I hope there's news, because there's talks about Space Marine 2 dying, like the player count, apparently. That's what people are saying, so they're hoping to do something with the video game front on that side. Sorry guys, I was talking to my little brother. I'm going to kit bash something amazing. Yeah, I can kit bash too, but I can't kit bash like Threads where it looks like he just bought a model from another genre of stuff. I think I did this. Threads, I've been waiting to get your opinion on this. So here's what this hand's supposed to look like, and that's what I did. I cut off it's attached. You can actually see really well there. See how it's split? Right? The hand is attached to the top of the gauntlet. And with this one, I chopped the hand off right at the wrist and then did the same for the actual chainsword. So, thank you. And I'm not concerned about the actual look of the model, just that joint connection. You know, that's what I was asking your opinion on. Because my wife's painting that, but what did I do? Where am I at? That's what I'm doing. I am painting that. Ugh. I hated painting this sword. I knew it was gonna. You see the little trim down the middle? Ugh. I'm glad it's over. I also have a few bits I have been saving for a rainy day. And that day has come. Same. Where's my bits box? Oh, Clay. I was gonna look under you, but I can't. She's using my pants. She's using my pants as a seat. You can have them. Good girl. I thought my bits box was right there, but... Oh, it is. It's right underneath her. The Trigon came with way too many bits, but this is what my bits box looks like right now. The Trigon one came with just so... This is all just Trigon. And then this is all just extra Demon Prince stuff. Oh, and now there's a Demon Prince piece in my Trigon. It's like mixing peas in your potatoes. Oh, and I have to do those today for my wife when she gets home. She wants to paint more. So this is the box you get for the Battle Honors. It's a Warhammer branded. So they just like got a bits box and slapped a sticker on it. So it's just like an organizer box. But yeah, this is just Trigon. This part is Space Marines, this section. Oh, I guess up here too, because this is gun bits. Like magazines and holsters. And then this is just Space Marine arms. And this is... The Chaos stuff did not have a lot of extra bits. Not as much as the Intercessors. I still think the Intercessors are very good bits for your $1 box. Watch an episode of Invincible. Which one? Was it one of the new ones? Oh yes, those rippers just got clipped out yesterday for these guys. See, their bases are still in a bag. But these are Hormagaunts. Finale of the newest season. Heck yeah. They get used in... The last time I used spares were for this guy. I used the Mini of the Month. And like I spent a lot of time on the inside of that. Painting the pipes, and there's like a little red handle in there. So I wanted the rippers to be doing something. Because I couldn't use them. Have you seen the Psycho Duck, Nara? My wife bought me this. I used some build-up proper Ripper Storms. I think I have 12 on the base instead. Yes, I want to do that. Yeah, he's a little boulder. He's in a little tub. It's a bathtub. Right? And he's got like a bloody rag on his hand, and he's doing the Borderlands thing. The gun to his head. So that was back when Borderlands 3 had just came out. I painted the stairs. I'll leave my guys on the stairs. I painted those stairs. They're silver now. I also have this that Thread sent me. It's now primed, and I glued it in a way that I can separate it. But I don't know. I didn't realize that there is definitely an up and a down. So we're just going to use it as a full terrain now. Conductor of the duck train. That was all from the same kit. He sent me a... What did I ask for? I don't even remember. Oh, I wanted a clearance really bad. And I thought I was getting a clearance, right? And then I got a bunch of stuff. Got the body segment. Well, was it just the body segment? Yes. I think that was the add-on. I think it was clearance and then... I don't remember all the way. I believe you. So, because I remember getting 2, and then I got a clearance, and then I got a buttload of. He hooked me up with it. It's 4 pieces of terrain, but that's a buttload of terrain on the tabletop. It's yeah. So yeah, threads is awesome. And now clearance is an essential chance. No, I got sent 1 clearance and 2 body segments. I don't think I have the body segments on hand because I'm going to use them for a kit bash. I finally got a head big enough for them. The Turvagon head. Is it in there? It's not, and it might be behind here. No, I don't know where they are. So, I got sent a clearance, and I've used him. I know it's not the right base, but like Exocream, I'm gonna peel him off of this. I think actually Threads is here. Did you plastic glue him? Or did you print him to it? That'd be even cooler. No, you said you had to do the square one because he was top heavy. Bob Smith. Plastic glue a 3D print. Yeah, he's got a special, even though he's not a resin print, he's got a resin drain hole. Well, this isn't resin. It's a filament. So I don't know. I think that it'll still work. You can't even really tell. You've got to, like, on the tabletop, you can't tell. You have to be, like, up close. You can't even really see. You can see the build mark. You can't really even. You've got to, like, really look at his face to see. And on camera, you can't even see it. So. Drain hole for velocity. Yep, that's one of the exocranes of all time. I want to buy a real one, right? Assemble it, and then whenever I go to a tournament, be like, so guys, here's the deal. I have a legal one. Can I use clearance? Oh yeah, you definitely need to. My little brother does not like it because the gun on its back. He does not like it. He's got a yeah. He calls it the dog member, but he doesn't say member. Yep, that's exactly, yeah. He doesn't like it. Every time he sees that, he doesn't like it. Oh yeah, to have a printer. You have a filament printer? Yes. You know, like grot number 2. Okay, one second. So far, what I'm seeing for the new releases is rather weak. Well, I mean, I'm not super into orcs, so I kind of agree with you. I liked the new Weird Boy, but all the complaints everybody had of it, I went and looked up the old one, and I like the old one better. Really, if they just had the exposed brain now. Oh, okay, alright. I keep missing. Orcs deserve love too. Why is it not beeping? It's because it's moving too fast. I have a resin printer that fights me and filament for big stuff. Oh, okay. Only models of note have been the Chaplain and the Weird Boy. It's Friday. This Friday they'll reveal the 11. I think my little brother just came in and told me Thursday. No, nope. Orcs too funny. What if that'd be cool. That'd be awesome if it had head options. I see what they're doing with 11. They're trying to go retro without really going retro, and it's fine, but hopefully they release some good kits for kit bashing. I've heard the opposite. I've heard it's looking pretty down for that. It's pretty looking like it's a bunch of monopose stuff, and we have a bunch of wait and see. I'll be picking up the Chaplain on eBay. Don't need the Space Marines. I don't want Arcs. Yeah, it's how I am. Shame it wasn't Drukari. Yeah, okay. I don't know about them. I want to see a new version of the TAC Marine box. Hello, Robbie. Hope you are okay today. I just hope that orcs are playable, as there was only like 1 week last year when they were good. That sucks. I want them to release more Drukari. I've never seen a lot of Drukari. Would buy so much if they release new Drukari. I have 7 printers running right now, and the other 3 need doing grunt work. I need to get the resin printer going, but the temperature needs to stabilize. I understand that, Nold. Well, I mean, I understand that you've told me that, so now I understand that it needs to be stable outside. Would be your 4th army. I now have 3, but 2 of them are sub 500 or sub 1,000. There you go. Now I'm caught up. Dark Angels and Tyranids currently building into World Eaters. Okay. With Demonkin. Warden, how many points I got in minis again? I forgot. Can you add it up for me? I don't, not right now, but I definitely could. I remember doing all that for you. I remember it being a big old meme. I got specifically the new Void machines, the old Void Skimmer, whatever it was called that made hobbyists die a puddle of tears. I got 3K Death Guard and 3K World Eaters and 3K Space Marines and a few. Jeez, Robbie. Oh, and a Leviathan box. Oh yeah, just on the side. It had a weird name. Okay. Oryx, Drukhari, Tau, and non-monopose Orcs would be good, and really new Chaos stuff would rock. When Vino was a poopy crybaby. Back in the days when Gino would listen to Table. 5 or 6K in Space Marines, 4 or 5 in Tyranids, cheating as you remove 4 to World, it drops to 3K. Oh, okay. 1K Corn Demons and currently 200 points of World Eaters. Oh, okay. This Combat Patrol got me into World Eaters so bad. Like, and so the thing is, right, and I know I've shown this off a bunch, but I have a Chaos Star tattoo. You know, I've had it since I was like 16, or not 16, a week before I turned 18. So, and I was just like, I like bugs. There you go. They're painted. Also, my Space Ranger. World Eaters are cool, all but Thousand Suns are so much cooler looking with their just a lamer. So yeah, I'll agree with you completely. I like a lot of their stuff, but the blue, you know. World Eaters are just like how World Eaters play on tabletop. I've liked the way they looked. I've liked the way everything about them since Dawn of War, basically. If Thousand Suns came out post Primaris, I'd like them so much more. So, are World Eaters? Because I was putting them next to Primaris models, and they're a little bigger. Thousand Suns got a teal warband, yeah. Because with blue, you can be much more creative. The minis aren't Primaris or Chaos, it's just GW got a lot better at making Space Marines for all groups after the fact. Okay. I was say, because I don't want to grab any because I keep wasting time, and I have a limited amount of time, but, These guys are getting done today, whether or not it's on stream or not. So when I go pick up my wife, I think it was Death Guard released alongside Primaris, and the quality of it is leagued better than Thousand Suns. Oh, okay. You don't finish it off stream. Well, my wife doesn't want me streaming all day, but she's cool with me. Well, I don't know. She's starting to paint more too, so there's a good chance that when we get home, we'll just go straight to streaming again. So just check 2017 and onwards are all modern skulls, all around the time the company saved itself from dying. Cool. Okay. And Nara, how did I miss? What did I miss on something? Are you just saying somehow from them saving themselves? Yeah, happy wife, happy life. Exactly. Well, she buys me all these minis, so. These are her wee woo wee woo. I'm sorry, Nold. I wish you weren't so tired. And you're still working, aren't you? Guess I'll never be happy, women. Yeah, that's how it goes, Nold. You'll never be happy with the confiscated funds. These are her World Eaters that I am going to play. Yeah. I was thinking I'm gonna do a battle report. Is that what they're called? Battle report? Battle log? I don't know. I'm gonna do either the Norn versus the Demon Prince or the Swarm Lord versus the Demon Prince. Oh, and I need to do hobby log. Dang it, no. I'm not good at editing, but I was talking to Mal about the software he uses, so yes, that will be happening soon. Which I gotta watch Mal's. Yeah. I was talking to Mal about it, and that is something that will be happening because I use the same editing software he uses, so I should just get used to it and just use it again because I stopped using it for a while. Rest in peace, Orctimus Prime. Oh, Orctimus Prime is... Yeah, he moved on. Orctimus Prime got moved. Captain's log? Hobby? Yeah, Captain's log, stardate today. I painted too long, and Nara started the Trekkie thing in my chat again. Orctimus Prime is an orc war boss that Mal painted in basically Optimus Prime colors. Optimus Prime super mode form Armada to be exact. Okay, all right, and I don't know. Gonna wait a second for that. Let's get a Zin on me. No, you told me to. You told me to do it, so you can't tell me I'm copying Mal. It's over there. See, okay. I called one of the local townships today and asked if I could scan 300-year-old bullet, and they said not yet. Oh, you are copying Mal on what, bud? Just doing a hobby log? Are you copying him on selling all of your stuff? I think it needs to be painted before you do that. I mean, you could sell it, resell it in box, I guess. I'm genuinely curious on what you're trying to do. Oh, you're gonna make your own Orctimus. Awesome. Okay. Well, that way he'll never go away. And you'll be going in with the thought process of it being Orctimus. So either you're gonna do great, or you'll fall super short of what he achieved, and there will be no in between. Okay, 1 second. Alright, chat moved a little bit. Let me look. Alright, I'm gonna go. I can paint better than all of you if I wanted, but I don't want to improve. I want to keep this as my relief hobbies. You can't take it too seriously? Okay. Talking a lot of smack for somebody who doesn't paint very well. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, what was that sound? Nold? What was that sound that just happened? Because Mal was able to tell me exactly what that sound was. I don't use sounds? I don't use sounds. I didn't hear a sound. I don't know. Wait, what? At least my friend is like drippy dwarf girl. Hmm? What? I'm so confused. My friend like the drippy dwarf girl. I'm gonna chalk that up to your brain being a little tired. I don't know yet. The free mini, my friend, is like the new mini. The new mini isn't a. Is the new mini a woman? I thought it was just some. What? I think you're backing yourself into a corner. What do you mean by this? Yes, I have no idea. Exactly. Everyone seemed to hate it, but my friend... Oh, your friend likes it. Oh, okay. The free mini. My friend liked the new mini. At least my friend likes the drippy girl. Yeah, see, that's different. You were missing a letter, I guess, and it confused me dearly. Yes, here. 1 second. Vortex with the new little drippers, too. I did the lead belcher finally. I'm part of the cool kids club. The one you got. Yep. Never forget. So Warhammer Minis no longer called Citadel Miniatures. So Warhammer miniatures have always been Warhammer. They've been from Games Workshop. I think the paints have been Citadel line, and the Citadel minis are, unless there are Citadel minis, I don't know. Oh, might be time to go. 1 second. Okay, hey, yeah, I gotta go pick up my wife, so we'll be back. Maybe I think she might want to stream and stuff, so I will be back. Thanks everyone showing up. Gotta go.